Hey, good morning everybody out there. It's Sunday morning. I've just finished my 3K run. You know the drill, downhill almost for most of the part of the way, 1.5 kilometers, uphill all the way back. Guys, uphill, that's what some of us are going through, uphill struggles. We need to get through the pain so that we can enjoy the gain. Guys, I just want to say, guys, remember what I say to you, let's get smart. Most of us are living in a centralized, completely centralized world. Even our businesses, even you might be doing network marketing, you might be doing direct sales. They're all centralized. Why do I say centralized? All those compensation plans are centralized. If they decide to pull the plug, then they'll pull the plug. So they can say you're on 25%, 30%, 50%, but guess what? If it's not looking favorable to them, then guess what they do? They pull the plug. You could be your upline, you could have diamond, whatever it is, but guess what? If it's not working well for the centralized authority, they pull the plug. Same thing with Facebook, same thing with YouTube. If it's not working, or if you insult them, they pull the plug. Same thing with your banking system. If you're making too much money, they'll pull the plug. If you have a lot of money and you want to pull too much money out, they pull the plug. You have to ask permission to get money out of your bank account. That is a centralized world. Look, there's your centralized world. Let's look at your centralized world. You can see that's your centralized world. Now, what am I proposing to you? That's what you're saying. What am I proposing to you? I'm proposing a decentralized world. Decentralized world where you are in control. But don't get me wrong, some of you are on this decentralized world, but guess what? You've got a centralized authority controlling your decentralized world. Which means that, to be honest with you, you can see your coins. They may be there on your wallet, but they may not be there. Because what they'll do is take your coins. If you don't know how to do it, they'll take it and go make money and leave that figure, just like your bank account. The money's not in your bank account. If everybody went to the banks and drew all the money out in cash, guess what? The banks can't pay you. Same thing with a centralized authority. So what I'm proposing to you is come into our decentralized world, come and learn. You need to get smart. Now, those of you that are saying, well, but I like my direct sales, I like my network marketing, I like all this stuff. Yes, but guess what? Let's decentralize it. Let's make smart contracts. Most of you are in emotional businesses. Emotional businesses, emotional decisions. What do I mean by emotional business? Like I said, centralized authority is emotional because when they don't like it, they pull it. Yeah? When we talk about smart contracts, when they say you're on 25%, in the smart contract, write it 25%. When they say you have upline commissions, write it in the smart contract. And guess what? When the smart contract goes on that blockchain, it's like a train without a driver. It keeps running. Nobody can stop it. And nobody can lie to you to say, I didn't say that. So guys, I am a developer also. So those of you that want to know more about what we do and how you can change your business into a decentralized business, then let us know. Trust Poly, what we do is we educate you because most people make bad decisions because they're not educated, they're not smart. Yeah, they use ignorance as an excuse. But guess what? We will train you on everything to do with decentralization. And you can then make good decisions. You can be empowered. Empowerment is what it's all about. Yeah? So guys, if you trust Poly, remember, trust us. Poly, trust money. We need to learn to trust many. Trust us. Poly, many. We're going to have many. So we're going to build a community where we're all going to trust each other and we're all going to strive together. Guys, that's me, Tony, on my 3K run. It was painful and it was learning. I learned a lot and therefore I'm sharing with you during this one. That's me, Tony, over and out.